Russian drivers have been banned from competing in the UK.
How's it, guys? So I got up early this morning, well, relatively early, and decided to go to Tala Private Game Reserve up in the Camperdown area. So I left from Durban, made our way through en route to Maritzburg. Camperdown is before Maritzburg. Yeah, I decided to make a bit of a day of it. I haven't been there in, I don't know, probably 8 years. So I thought, let's see what's happening there. It's a little game reserve, not too much of big game there. I think they've got eland, buffalo, but no big five, elephants, etc. So just a chill day, take a couple of shots, get out the car, walk about, hopefully go get some lunch at the restaurant. But yeah, let's see what it's like. Hopefully it's an awesome day. Zebra, 3 giraffe and a baby. Couldn't get a great shot, but they're there. Ostriches ran past me. I couldn't get a shot of him. Bugger was too quick. Geez, this place is beautiful. For a little reserve just outside Maritzburg, between Maritzburg and Durban, very, very cool. Accommodation here is awesome. Awesome accommodation. I see there's a dam over there. I want to try and get to that dam. Maybe go get a coffee. It might be hot, but I am so desperate for a good coffee right now. Such an awesome spot here, but this place is quite, well, it doesn't look like it's packed, but there must be about 20-30 people, kids over here. Not my kind of, definitely not my kind of place for a nice coffee chill. Maybe we need to go find something else, but geez, this place is awesome for kids. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just 8 bras here, a pool area. Such an awesome place. Anyway, let's go search for a nice coffee spot. Must be another better, more secluded spot than this. Cool. That little hard on the water where I'm gonna go get coffee, hopefully get coffee, is a little road here. Has to be. Has to be. Okay, cool. I'm happy. Awesome. Coffee time. Cool. So while my coffee, whoa, big fish just exited the water there. So the wind is not going to help. So while my coffee is busy boiling there, I have established for your fishermen that there are definitely bass. I've seen a couple, not so big. All on the periphery, on the fringes, obviously hiding from the big guys who are probably just on the outside of this. Oh, another fish just jumped there. Probably a little one being chased by a big one. But clearly it could be quite a lucky little bass fishing spot. I wonder if there's no fish eagles yet. But very, very cool. Man, I could see coming here on a weekend with my family for a whole day, just chilling. Really, really, really rad. Look at this. If I can see a fish, you won't see on the vlogging camera. I'll have to get the other camera out. But there's definitely fish jumping all on the edges here, every now and then. So rad. It's so clean. It's like so. There's no litter. You shouldn't expect that from a game reserve, but you do. You do sometimes find places where people are just so useless they can't even put their rubbish away. But here, seems to be pretty clean. Very cool. Alright, hopefully, I think my coffee might be ready. Funny, the stretch that I'm on now is called ostrich plain. Only two animals I've seen so far is two ostriches. Clearly the spot for ostrich. But it's quite thick. If you do see them, you're just going to see their heads. But very, very rad. No, he's a little impala. Maybe I can go get him. Nice photo of him. But what I wanted to say about this reserve is they actually have two restaurants. One at the entrance that we came in, and then one right at the end. What's that one called? I think it's called Leadwood. Yeah, Leadwood Lodge apparently has a restaurant. So I'm gonna make my way there. Still see if I can find those buffalo, and the other thing is they've got is eland. Eland is your largest antelope in Africa. So pretty rare to see them. But yeah, let me go check out this impala in front of me, and then make my way to Leadwood Lodge and get some lunch. Although it is only 11:30, so another hour and a half. I want to be there at least by 1 o'clock. But yeah, let's keep going. If anyone wants to know what these branch deflectors are for, it's to pretty much get your branches out of the way of your windscreen as best as possible. Ow! That's cupping the window. But these things work, especially if you have a big branch. You just lift it up The only issue is it gets caught in the roof racks, and it usually tears something. So when you have a rooftop tent on, it's a bit of a problem. Look how thick it is. This bush is so thick. I'm not going to see much in here. Still rad. Now this is supposed to be the A 4x4 track. Maybe not necessarily a proper 4x4 track. It's just a very rough track. But they don't recommend vehicles that aren't four-wheel drive. You get stuck at your own expense. That's what the sign said. Not as tough as I wanted to yet, but still cool. Another thing I wanted to say is I've been here for 3 hours now, and I haven't seen one other vehicle, nor have I had to. I haven't had to let anyone pass me, or I had to pass anybody, or anyone was in my way. It's so rad. So those are cool. These are places I like going to. There's no one around. That's the best. Okay, so now this might be. Okay, that's too something. I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. This is probably the proper off-road track. There was a little dotted line on the map. This is probably it. Still pretty cool, pretty chill, but might get tougher. Let's go check it out. Cool, so that looks, I think that's Leadwood Lodge. We're going to go there now. Pretty, looks quite pretty. Well, let's go. I stayed here before. I think Leadwood Lodge is just behind this cottage. I think we might have stayed in this one years ago, probably 14, 15 years ago. Beautiful, beautiful place. Inside is absolutely stunning. Just imagine sitting there and just watching hippos in the water. Really, really cool. And fishing off there. So rad. So that cottage that's on the water that cottage that I drove past on the water there, that's part of the Leadwood Manor cottages. So I'm going to go now to Leadwood Manor, where I think it's the main. I don't know if there's rooms there, but you can get lunch there, and you can just stay at a couple of cottages. The one looks, the cool one on the water is amazing, and then just further downstream from the dam is a couple of others. Very, very cool. So yeah, went to the wrong side. I went to the staff side of the manor house. So now I'm going to turn around and go to the main parking area and get some awesome lunch, hopefully. Cool. Just had such a good lunch at Leadwood Lodge. Very, very, very cool. Awesome place to stay. Let's go back for another drive. So I've just come off quite not a heavy track, but it was a lot of grass, long dry grass. Wasn't too dry because we are in some, has been a bit of rain. But the concern I have is that I could have some seeds in the radiator and spots underneath, especially by the exhaust. And if there is potentially seeds or grass by the exhaust or in the radiator, you could have the grass burning and end up burning the car down. So best practice is to get a stick, which I can't find actually any in this spot, but find a stick, walk around, check underneath where the exhaust is, check the radiator, see if there's any grass, pull it out and carry on. Just safe, just to be in case. Just to be in case. Just in case there is, you don't want to burn out. Most cars have different spots where grass collects. At least I know where mine collects, but you'll get used to it. Some spots are different on different vehicles. Cool. No issues. Let's carry on. Which way to go? I don't know. Figure it out. Okay, so what I found 4 ostrich males, very difficult to film, and 1 female. Unfortunately, there is an eland. It's too thick in the bush. I can't see him. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give him a bit of a miss. Maybe if I can find other eland. But look at this, how awesome are the fields here from the thick bush that wasn't earlier to this. So cool. And at least I can see things a little bit better. Although the grass is long, you still see them. In that thick bush, didn't see much at all. Pretty butterflies though. so awesome. Hey, I didn't expect that. I honestly thought I was going to come back up here in the afternoon to look for them, but I didn't expect them. I mean, I just went to go get a juice and go to the toilet, and I came out. As I drove out, they were on their way to the car park. If I literally stayed 5 minutes, I would have been sitting sipping a juice, and they would have just walked. That's exactly where I was parked. right there. Man, this place is cool. So cool. Oh, here's another boat. Well, here's a Zebby. How's it, buddy? Jeez, this... I can't believe I haven't been here in so long. So long. Really, really cool. It's like running. We just left the car park, saw those oaks. Now I've got a wildebeest almost acting dead in front of me. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zebra. I think there's a blesbok here, bontebok or whatever you call it. Then here's a... truck, big game viewing truck just came with the passenger seat. It's like, hey boy. Caution, dangerous wildlife, hippo. Cat. Clearly this is where they are. Stoked. Cool, so I'm leaving the reserve now, on my way out. Thought I'd do a quick little recap about the place. Yeah, it's awesome. You know, awesome little 4x4 tracks. Nothing too hectic. I never put the tires down once. Never was concerned about getting stuck or anything like that. It was just so damn easy. What a day. Definitely a family place. You can do a couple of walks. You know, awesome places to eat. I mean, there's 2 places to eat, which is awesome. Right at the entrance, you can have breakfast here early in the morning, right at the gate. And then make your way to the other end of the park where I had lunch at Ledgewood. A beautiful, beautiful lodge. This place is so rad. Jeez, I've got another roadblock. Unbelievable. But this is awesome. I have about, well, they're not on the road, but a whole bunch of rhinos again here. Look at this. And you know, you got rhinos on this side, rhinos further up the road. And then the screen is dirty, but check that. Full of animals. This place is rad. Sorry guys, need to get past. Absolute little gem of a reserve. I'm definitely coming back here again and again. Yeah, so come out here guys, honestly, especially people in Durban. You know, 80 bucks. You know, it's the same price probably at your big 5 game reserve, but it's on our doorstep. And guys with 4x4s, stop driving them at the malls and come out here. This is not hectic. I would love to do it with one other guy in the rain, after rain. Those little mud pools would be awesome. Check this, some other guys. Little baby. But yeah, awesome place, awesome. Yeah, I've got a 45-minute drive back to Durban now. I think around about there. Yeah, guys, come out here. What an absolutely wonderful little place. And I think, yes, I'm out here in the middle of the week, but you know, I saw people at the lodge, chatted to them. A lot of people staying there, which is awesome to see. But I think three cars I saw come next to me or pass me at the end of the day. That was like only in the afternoon, like 2-3 o'clock. Otherwise I've been on my own here. Yeah, what a lekker place. But yeah, okay. Don't know what more to say. Have a good one guys. Cheers. Bye. Alright, and I forgot that we're supposed to say this type of thing. Please like and subscribe, follow us. We have far more content we want to do. This is our first one. And please go onto our website, www.khakipush.com. Find places like this to travel through in Africa. Find day trips, places to stay, adventure activities. We're going to include them all. Follow our social influencers on YouTube, Instagram. They're all there to follow. If you're coming to Africa, follow the guys. They will give you the best information on the places that they've stayed. I can't cover them all. I'm just doing a few. They will give you more info. Okay, cheers. Have a good one. Cheers, guys. Bye.